Alright, good evening everyone. Let me okay. That's right, the critically acclaimed MMO RPG Final Fantasy. Later today. This feels too loud. Should I turn this down? Okay, that should be better. Yeah, today, first half of the stream is more Animal RPG, and the second half is Final Fantasy. So like 2 hours of each for a pretty long stream. Or depending on how far I get in Animal RPG today. I wonder if I got everything before. I think I have. So I think it should be fine to go. Actually, let me adjust something. There we go. Should hopefully be a lot easier to see the text now. We are in the desert with dancing cactuses. Well, this sure is a change of scenery. Yeah, I'll say. Has this place always been like this? Or is this more of Chavis's handiwork? Actually, I heard stories about a floating island somewhere near the Sapphire Islands. This might be it. You guys seriously haven't heard of this place? Haven't you lived in Greenridge like your whole lives? Pretty sure I'd remember if I knew there was a giant desert island in the sky near my hometown, Claire. Ditto. Okay, but we took a medium-range teleporter to get here. Couldn't have gone that far. Then why can't we see the ocean below us? I don't know. I guess that's another mystery for us to investigate while we look for Jody. Well, I don't see Jody anywhere. Guess she's not here. Let's go back to the Amber Woods. Wasn't that place nice? Okay, I know this is a lot now, but listen. If I was Chavis and I wanted to hide from us, then this floating island we didn't even know existed would be a pretty smart place to hide. Don't you think? That's a good point. Okay, let's do this for Jody. I'll have to come back here with Jody. Those freaking spikes. Well, I can't jump that. Or can I? Why aren't you gonna let me try? Wait, did that look like a door? A very large very locked door. Indeed it is. Oh, new battle music. Super fighting robot. That does not look like Mega Man. Hey, Ben. We're in the desert now. What an adorable finnick fox. Another monster team. idea what the scrap metal does. Is that thing from Star Wars? There's no way this thing has been here as long as all this rusty junk. It looks pretty new. Can I also just take a moment to add that it looks sick as hell? I wonder who it belongs to. Well, knowing how much money we make, I'm sure it's not Jody's. But can I ride it? I guess not. Oh. Wait. Nanobots? Oh no. Oh hey, another beast. Out here wandering Dust Bowl, eh? We're trying to find someone, actually. Yeah, you seen our friend Jody? She's big, strong, tall, and, big. She's a tiger, and she's probably wearing armor. I can work with that. Yeah, I saw someone mention that description heading east from here. Thank you so much, kind stranger. It's Jack. And I'm sure we'll see each other around. Keep out. I'm pretty sure whoever's behind the store doesn't want us poking around. A valid theory. Could this be Javis's new stronghold? Or not, from what we've seen of his work, this doesn't seem like his style. But maybe that's just what he wants us to think. I don't know, it's hard to say. Let's just focus on looking for Jody right now. the malcontent mummy appears in the tombstone drawing. Let's see. Alright. Oh, there's puzzles in this. Mage hat. I actually want that. Not as cool as Claire's hat. Oh, hold on. Oh my god, I forgot to unmute my mic. I am quitting streaming. Can we catch up after the robot is dealt with? Huh? Oh, sure thing. Here goes nothing. Oh, no, it's fine, Ben. It's me who's not paying attention by not knowing that my mic was muted this whole time. Jody, I've never been so happy to see you in my entire life. I can see that. How come you were looking for me, though? Jody, you've been MIA for 24 hours. God, has it really been that long? I'm so sorry. I probably made... Just don't save and you can do the stream again. I guess. Has it really been that long? I'm so sorry. I probably made everybody worry sick about me, huh? We also found your wallet. Oh, I must have dropped it during a scuffle. Thanks for that. So how come you skipped town, Jody? You on the lam? Or maybe trouble in paradise with Faith? What? No, it's nothing like that. I know. I just haven't gotten a chance to tease you since yesterday. Faith told us you were investigating some monster activity and never came home. She sent us out to find you. Yeah, I tried texting Faith so she'd know I was safe, but I guess it never went through. It's not just you. There's some sort of electromagnetic disturbance messing with the phones and the internet back in Greenridge. Wait, really? That doesn't sound good. Yeah, we have a lot of catching up to do. To fill Jody on the rest of the situation with Javis. Huh. Wow, that's a lot. Yeah. We assume there's a connection between Javis and the monsters you saw. Do you have any leads? Yes, actually. Hup. I followed a suspicious cloaked figure up here. I couldn't see their face, but there's a chance it was Javis. We can definitely ask around and see if anyone knows anything about Javis once we've taken her home, though. Her? Her who? Glyph, the robot you were fighting. Glyph, did that gizmo your friends told me to use work? You feeling better? Oh, hello there. Yes, thank you so much for rebooting me. I'm really sorry about my behavior just then. I wasn't myself. Someone reprogrammed me to hunt down any beastfolk who entered the desert. Oh, it's okay. We're glad you feel better. Yeah, nice to meet you properly, Glyph. Okay, question. Glyph, are all of the robots out here normally friendly? Sadly, no. We always have a lot of feral robots around these parts. You beat up an innocent robot. It attacked first! It said destroy, and tried to throw boulders at us. But yeah, my friends and I are kind of special, actually. Speaking of which, I should head home. Good idea. Let's head back to Mumford to regroup. I can take the lead if you three want. Actually, I've been taking the lead lately. Oh, well then by all means, Melody. I'll be your rear guard. Let's head to Mumford then. It's directly north of here. Jody has joined the party as a fourth wheel. $840 hit points. A dependable tiger who uses her skills to look out for her friends. A good cook, absolutely shredded. Now we have a car. Yep. The tank of the party. I wonder what skills Jody has. Reducing the damage. Summon. Change the light to prevent a regular enemy from attacking for 3 turns. That could be really good. Apologize to the enemy, undoing the effect of taunt, so Jody goes back to being hit a normal amount. Hey, hit me! No, actually don't hit me, I'm sorry. So what's this for? So what do we do about the spike pit? Allow me! Faith taught me a barrier spell good for covering up traps like this. God, you have no idea how much we missed you, Jody. Just jump over it? Yeah, but what if they can't jump far enough? Oh wait, there's another spike pit I wanted to check. It's like one tile. I don't care. It's still a risk of getting stabbed. I doubt that Melody's healing abilities could help with that. You wouldn't even fit. Oh, shut up. Curious about... there was a spike pit over here. Oh, the nanobots. Again. Wait, no, I didn't mean to do that. As much as I love mysterious ruins, we probably have more pressing matters to attend right now. This can wait. No, it can't. I want to know what it is now. BLJ. It requires a lot of input that I don't think is even possible. Yeah, well, you're gonna be the one to get those allegations soon if you don't shut up. Oh, you're not. I'm messing with you. I will make it very clear when I'm actually really serious. Oh, that's right. This is it. I guess they locked the gate because of my, violent rampage. I'm sure everyone will be happy to see you. Let me just try to get their attention. Hey guys, It's me, Glyph. I'm back to normal. Can you open the front gate? There we are. Let's head on in. Well, here we are. Home sweet. Oh, hold on a sec. They're in the middle of something. Heh, that's 3 wins in a row. Darn, I'll get you tomorrow, just you wait. I love this place already. Wait, are the people here undead? Huh? Oh yeah, I guess I forgot to mention that. I knew reanimation was possible, but I've never met the undead before. Don't worry, everyone here is really nice. You'll get along great. Glyph, you're back. Whoa, hold on. Did you leave the intruders here? Oh hey, that's one of the mummies who's been giving us trouble. One of the mummies. There's only one of me. Wait, that was you every time? Yeah? You're not the only one who can use healing potions, you know. Kind of assumed you were just a lot of different mummies with a strict dress code. You literally could have asked me at any point. You had a big knife. Okay, let's all be civil. I'm sure this has just been a stressful couple of days for all of us. Yes, we are all friends here. No need for violence. New beast friends, say hello to Neff. She helps keep the peace around here. Hello. Yeah, we've met. I kept trying to kick their asses. Trying and failing. We don't get a lot of visitors out here, but some new arrivals this week seem to be siphoning the mana from our power grid. Which we, you know, kind of need in order to live. We run on mana. I figured you were just more goons working for the same people. Well, you know what they say about assumptions. Again, you assumed I was like 10 different identical mummies. So you're not one to talk, Fluffy. There's trouble brewing on the surface too, and we're here investigating it. My friends are looking for a guy named Javis. I'm willing to bet that whatever is going on here, he's involved. Neff, I don't believe you've met Jody here. She worked together with our friends to fix me. Wait, really? Yes, and her friends here helped too. Our little town is in their debt. Well, if you helped Glyph, I guess you can't be that bad. No hard feelings? Yeah, I guess. I'm keeping my eye on you, though. Cause any trouble, and I won't go so easy on you. Anyway, if you were here to deal with the guys who showed up the other day acting like they own the place, I've got some leads. Right, they had a long journey, and it'll be sundown before long. Please, make yourself at home. In the morning, I'm sure you and Neff can come up with a great plan to deal with the mysterious intruders. Okay, hold on. I got hope. making sure I have my mic back on before I go back to the stream. Oh, by the way, guys, did you know that my IP address is 73? And also, my security card number is... And just to add a few more details, my credit card number is... Oh, and the back number is... I can't even forget my real name. It's... Yeah. Anyway. Okay. Anyway, back to the game. The name's Crud. What a name. I know what you're thinking. Kind of a cruddy name is Crud. I like it though. Keeps me humble. Nice to meet you, Crud. What you doing there in the dirt? Just chilling. Nice. What do they got? Ooh, a map. After the first thing they say after they're reanimated. I'm still not sure I trust you, but our town isn't your debt for saving Glyph. Make yourselves at home, I guess. We'll talk strategy in the morning. Aw, cute raincoat. No animals were harmed in the making of this cowgirl vest. Glad they clarified. See. %33% chance to leave the enemy poison. Isn't there a Dragon Quest item that does this? And the cowgirl hat. Buy one of everything. Hey, Jaxel. Ooh, more spells. So what else was there? The Alchemist. The Chronomancer. Control the flow of time. Add new elements to your repertoire with these water-based attacks. Release the beast. Magic turns tide of the battle, deals more damage at low HP, never misses. I have already released the beast on Jody. Combine your own healing powers with that of a tier revival to revive 1 KO and fully restore their HP. Transform a spare potion into an alchemy bomb. Alchemical bomb. Deals arcane damage to one target and leaves them burned. Actually, no, I prefer the Chronomancer. And any items? Oh, that's right, we already. Map of Celestial Wasteland. Your right hand's there, that means you're playing video games with one hand. No, I'm playing with two. I'm using one to move around and another to do actions and stuff. Who's this? I'm referred to as Doc. Are you in need of healing? Oh wow, that's nice to meet a fellow here. My apologies. It would appear you are still alive in the traditional sense. My magic would be of no use to you. My abilities are more necromantic in nature. Ah, as you imagine, this is quite a useful set of skills to have in a town populated by the undead. Different people have different needs, I suppose. Precisely. Hey, Jack. Ah, I see you three have become a party of four. You know my friends? I'd like to think we're good acquaintances. Maybe I even taught him a thing or two. But it's all in a day's work for this wandering gunman. Need something else? Any advice for the desert? Seem quite comfortable here. It's surprising for a town with few living residents, but they actually stock up on good drink and victuals for your travels here in Mumford. I'd definitely recommend stocking up before you head back out. What did you just call food a second ago? Never heard of the word victuals, eh, Speedy? It's lingo out here on the trail. Doesn't look like it, but it rhymes with little. Every day's a school day. Mumford Inn. Nice place to stay. Howdy! Welcome to the Mumford Inn. I'm Cinna, and I'll be your host here. How much will 2 rooms run us? Oh, they actually don't take money here, Melody. They don't? Nope. Not much use for it up here, really. The vendors outside only need gold so they can restock for travelers such as yourself. So instead of paying in gold, I'd just like y'all to share a story from your adventure on the surface. I don't get to head down there often, you see. And you adventure types always have such interesting tales to tell. How generous of you. So all we gotta do is share a story? Yes, indeed. Although our other guest today will be a tough act to follow. Other guest? Who would that be? Oh, you haven't heard? Why Mumford's savior happens to be back in town? Your savior? I don't believe we've heard this story. Well, simply put, Mumford wouldn't exist without her. Words don't really do her justice, though. You should meet her yourselves. Oh, but I'm sure you have some amazing stories to tell too. Just make yourselves comfortable in the lounge over to the right when you're ready. I'll meet you over in the lounge to the right. Ooh, chocolate. Carrot. And water. $29 chocolate bars. Well, this place sure is cozy. Wait, is that Mom? Allison? What are you doing all the way out here? I was heading back to Greenridge after finishing up my last job. Figured I'd check in on things here on my way. I never thought I'd run into you in a place like this. You really are a hotshot adventurer now, huh? Oh yeah, something like that. Hi, Miss Galita. Melody. Work's been keeping me away from Greenridge lately, so I think this is the first time we've spoken face to face since I heard the big news. You've been keeping my baby girl out of trouble? Oh, as best I can, I suppose. Well, I couldn't be happier for the two of you. Wow, am I hearing that right? Are we lucky enough to have Mumford's savior and her daughter with us here today? So wait, you're the savior she was talking about? Something like that. I was just in the right place at the right time. It's all ancient history at this point. Humble as always, Amelia. Anyway, make yourselves at home. We'll begin shortly. So I freed the hostages. We're running down corridors and dodging ice bolts until we round corner and see the door to the garage. I lock the door behind us before the Duke's goons can catch us. But that only buys us maybe a minute or two. They'll bust it down in no time. And that's when I see our ticket out of there, the boss's prized muscle car. You didn't. Oh, I did. So I duck onto the driver's side and start racking my brain to remember how to hotwire a car. You've got a very interesting skill set, Miss Galita. I try to be a jack of all trades. You never know when a skill is going to come in handy in a mission. Anyway, I just barely managed to get the car started, and we take off right as the goons breach the door. And with that, we're home free. So yeah, that was my Monday. Wait, I think we've seen that car. Yeah, was that the car we saw parked out at the docks on our way here? I may have kept it as a little reward for all my troubles. Figured that creep owed me after blowing up my previous ride. Dang, that's a pretty huge upgrade over the minivan. May it rest in pieces. What an incredible story. Oh, you always say that, Senna. And it's always true. So what about Allison here? I'm sure as the protege of a hero like Amelia, you must have tons of stories of your own to share. Huh? Oh, well, you see, I haven't been at this for very long, so I don't know if... What about the Trash King? Oh, Allison, what about the Trash King? Oh, you met with the king of all trash? Trash? Intriguing. Well, not quite. It was more like a really big bird. But it had all this trash, and it was, eating the trash. And we pissed it off and had to fight it. Ah, so you fought a bird. It was a really big bird, to be fair. Say it again? I see. Yeah, like I said, I don't know if I have the best stories. Don't be too hard on yourself, Allison. You're still new at this. Hey, I've got one. I could tell the story of how Faith and I started dating, if that kind of thing works. Love is an adventure in and of itself. That seems like kind of a personal story to be sharing with a stranger. No offense, Senna. Oh, no way. Me and Senna go way back. You do? When did you even meet? Last night. We really hit it off the first time I stay here. Now, let's see. Well, for starters, Claire and I are from Brightport. I needed a change of pace from the big city life after high school, so I moved to Greenridge. A couple of years later, I just got out of a relationship that, didn't quite work out. It was an amicable breakup, but any breakup's gonna be a bummer. I just tried to focus on my work as an apprentice blacksmith to get my mind off of things. And then one day, this girl came in looking to commission some custom armor and a lance. Was the girl Faith? I'm getting to that part, but yes, it was Faith. She had her heart set on becoming the next guardian of Greenridge, and she knew she'd need top-of-the-line gear for a job like that. I already kind of knew her since she's been friends with Melody and Alice since they were kids. But she's always busy, so we hadn't had many chances to talk. We hashed out the details on what she wanted, and I could tell right away that she really had an eye for craftsmanship. She was passionate about her work. I could also tell she kind of had an eye for me. Oh, how scandalous. I guess at that point I wanted to impress her, so I really poured my heart and soul into her gear. I made it my finest work. It was, as I was working on it, she dropped by every day. She always said she was just there to check on my progress, but I knew she was too busy for that to be true. We'd chat while I worked. It already felt like we'd known each other forever. Then after I finally finished her gear, Faith knew she didn't have a good excuse to drop by anymore. So she just asked me out. And I guess the rest is history. That was a wonderful story, Jody. To be young and in love. I've just been thinking about Faith a lot these past couple of nights, I guess. I hope everything's okay back in Green Ridge. We're here to make sure it's okay. Well, I guess it's getting late. We should probably turn in for the night. Alright. Sorry, that room's being renovated. Oh. Later that evening. Hey, what are you looking at on your phone? Did our reception come back? Huh? Oh, no, I'm just checking out of habit. You okay, dear? You seem tense. Don't worry about it. You've got enough on your plate right now without worrying about my crap. Worrying about your crap is kind of my job. I don't know. I'm just thinking about my mom, I guess. Aren't you happy to see her? You love your mom. She's your hero, isn't she? I know. It's just a lot to live up to sometimes. She's literally these people's savior. Meanwhile, I'm still struggling to pay my rent and cast basic spells. Plus, I wanted to see her again on different terms. I just want her to be proud of me. Your mom's always been proud of you, Allison. She could be prouder. My life's kind of a mess right now. I don't want this to be the mental image she has of my adventure career for the rest of her life. You know, sometimes I think about changing my last name, just so fewer people compare me to her. I need to adjust something real quick. Let me just... Oh, wrong one. Oh, you didn't see that. There we go. That should be a little better. Okay, I'm back. Part of me wants to make a name for myself instead of having to live up to that, you know? That's understandable, I suppose. It's just a thought, though. I don't know, I'm just rambling. You're always rambling, Allison. That's part of your charm. You know, as far as names go, Allison Amaranth doesn't sound too bad. The alliteration makes you sound like a superhero. Exactly. Hey, you ever wonder, maybe we should get some sleep before we launch to a 30-minute discussion of what we'd be like as superheroes? Yeah, good call. Who knows what we'll be up against tomorrow? Thanks for being here for me, though. I don't mean to make you worry. Like I said, that's my job. Well, good night, babe. Love you. Love you too. Is it still renovated? Okay. Okay. Stretch has gotten scary good at dueling. Gotta find a way to counter if I want to end my losing streak. Just figure out how to make his expression go completely blank so I can't read his intent. Man's an enigma. He has a cold, dead stare. It's locked? Wait, what? You could open the other ones. Try again. It's not budging. That's not a good sign. Well, time to put this out of my mind so that I don't completely freak out. Why is it locked? Why is it locked? Does he know about the DORE? The door. What is next? More super fighting robots. I don't know why I always complicate this. Just dive bomb. Actually, that is really useful. Time has some rooms. It's pretty cheap. Ooh, multi-scorch. Oh, this was the place we were at before. It's opened up now. You know what? I think we've made decent progress today. We're almost at the 2-hour mark, so the super lesbian animal RPG part of the stream is now done for now. I'm going to start moving. I'm gonna move over to Final Fantasy XIV in a few minutes. So I will see you all then. Alright, I am back. And here we are in Final Fantasy XIV. I am very new to this game. I am literally level 13, so... But yeah, Huh? What the hell? Smart detection. What the heck? Allow will post to chat. Sneeback, snack. Why was that held by smart? What the heck? Allow that. That is a perfectly normal message. I don't know what the problem is with that. Whatever. So, yeah, I'm thinking either I play with this character or I try a new one. I don't oh, press the wrong button. Oops. Yeah, I guess I could just play with my character. I was thinking maybe to get to keep people up with this with the story if they actually care about that. But now I think I'll just play with my main once the queue is cleared. I don't know much about Final Fantasy either, but yes, the chocobos are very cute. I really want to get into other Final Fantasy games, but I always hear a lot about Final Fantasy XIV and how fun it is. Well, fun once you actually get to a really high level in late game. Instead, for the most part, it's just a bunch of fetch quests and just spamming the same attack until you actually get good ones. But I'm sure I can make some fun with this. Okay. Achievements. Date with Destiny? Oh, neat. What's that achievement? Complete 10 fates. Oh, that's right. No, I do not want the play guide. Please stop asking me. How do I turn that off? No. Here is my character. I am a Lalafell, who is also a conjurer, which means not much. I actually just do have a bunch of spells, and I can't really use most of them because my health is good enough, and you press X at the top right window. This also turns off the game. True. Okay, you know what? Actually, this doesn't look right because the text is because the Twitch chat is right over the regular text. So let me actually fix that real quick. Oh, and also the game looks really laggy if I click out of it. I guess it's an optimization thing. Okay, let's see. I should really fix the chat box at some points. Okay. Maybe if I... Can I shrink this? I can. That's not really gonna work though. Let's see. Message width. Let's try. And then the follow will go here. Okay. There we go. Okay. And a new setup right here. There's a lot of space at the top for the follows and probably other stuff if I ever... It's still a work in progress. Anyway. Oops. Okay. I'm now back. Purple. Yeah, it's always been purple. I should make it more purple. What quests do I currently have? That's right. I should, surveying the damage. Let me teleport over there. If I can. Can I not teleport over there? With this? Guess not. Then I guess I'll go over there myself. Shouldn't take that long. But yeah, I chose the Conjure class because I kind of feel like the Paladin class is sort of for me. So I thought, well, this feels like the closest thing to a Paladin, so why not? Except it's not really a Paladin; it's more full healer. So because all I can really do is attack with rocks. I'm beating up a bunch of innocent squirrels and ladybugs. I can't conjure pizza. I don't know if they even have pizza. Oh my gosh. This is why I love MMOs. I saw a guy drive around in the Batmobile one time. In this game. Sure, why not? Yeah, they were just showing off their cool Batmobile ride that they had, so they just like drove around me with it. spells keep being interrupted because someone keeps killing them all. But the fate was a success anyway. That's nice. Alright, what do you got? Guard at Gilbert Spire named Monruin needs you to recover the surveying equipment left behind in a cave by a startled recruit. Such an embarrassing turn of events. I sent recruit from the Bannock on a surveying expedition only to be craven to turn tail and flee at the first sign of trouble. This is not how we treat requests from conjurers. And as if such a poor showing weren't bad enough, the livy-livered half-wit left behind the surveying equipment provided by Pauline herself. While I attempt to instill some backbone into this so-called soldier, would you mind recovering the survey gears and turning it to Pauline at Gabinow's bower? According to my recruit's tale of woe, there should be a set of survey records, surveys rope, and 2 boxes of surveyors' instruments strewn about the interior of a cavern to the south here. It's a wonder that the damn fool didn't lose his boots. Matron, watch over you. Matron, watch over you. It's quest time! Oh yeah, one thing I like to do is I just like to zoom out as far as possible. So I just look really small. And I just notice everything around me. It's really beautiful. All in its low poly glory. I may be tiny, and I only know how to throw rocks, but I will absolutely mess you up with those rocks. Silence. Yeah, my general strategy is just using arrow and then spamming stone. Although sometimes one thing I do like to do is just put my opponent to sleep so they slowly take damage over time. Like this. Oh, never mind. Interrupted. Let's watch. Just cast this. Put them to sleep. And they just take damage over time. Slowly dying. I take damage over time when I go to sleep too. Oh. What else am I? Oh. Is there something else I'm missing? Is there another instrument somewhere? Shut up, I fought enough of you. I'm stuck in a rock. Go to bed. I need to heal. There we go. Okay, now wake up. Epic gameplay, yeah. I wonder where that other person went. I could have healed them. There we go. Oh, they're called Eft. I thought it said elf, and I was like, these do not look like elves. Alright, Pauline. Yes, may I assist you with some matter? Survey records, survey instruments, and the survey rope. Oh, but this is the equipment I left with soldiers of the Bannock. Fled at the first sign of danger, you say? I see. Well, all is not lost. It appears the recruit managed to complete the surveying assignment. Records are actually quite detailed. With the changes wrought by the calamity, I thought it wise to send the Order of the Twin Adder on a number of expeditions to map the region's topography. As fortune would have it, the officers saw these tasks as an excellent opportunity to train inexperienced soldiers. We can no longer rely on our past knowledge of Twelve's Wood. If we are to survive these troubled times, we must reacquaint ourselves with our surroundings, and we may better discern the threat we face. Stay vigilant, adventurer. Yay, free robe. Ooh, and it's red. I like it. But I'm not a red mage. I'm a white mage. Alright, what's next? I hesitate to make such a dangerous request, but might you assist us in thinning the number of anoles on Naked Rock? Aren't all rocks naked? Why'd you call this one naked? In our efforts to commune with the elementals, we conjurers find often ourselves in the area. Of late, however, our meditations have all too frequently been interrupted by unprovoked anole attacks. Truly, the beasts grow more aggressive by the day. Their numbers have continued to grow since the advent of the 7th Umbral Era, you see, forcing packs of the Scalekin to come down from the mountains in search of food. If you could slay a handful of the beasts, that should lessen their need to hunt, and also serve as a warning to the Anoles to remain within their territory. But I am afraid you must do more than thin the existing population. If we are to truly break this spiral growth, then we must also target their future offspring. Bring me one of their eggs, and you will have played your part in returning balance to this area of the forest. A soldier's breakfast. Oh my god. Let's get these Anole cannolis. Wait. Oh, they're so cute though. I don't want to kill these. Well, I guess I have no choice. Where are the eggs? Whoa, 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 whoa. I did not keep track of my health. Oops. Wait. Mission to renew each every week. How do I repair my gear, though? Oh, wait, shoot, how do I return? I'm stuck. I don't know how to return. Oh, there it is. But I thought that was how I was supposed to return. I am stuck. Okay, let me just look up something real quick. Uh, Ah, thank you. Okay, now, I still need to get an egg. Okay, aha! Okay, can I get this egg, please? Yay! Time to have some Manoli cannolis for breakfast. Can you have cannolis for breakfast? I don't know. Ah, you have returned. Now my brothers and sisters continue their meditations undisturbed. You have my thanks. As for the egg, may I ask you to deliver it to Sub Kamazon at the Bannock. Manoli eggs are both large and filled with nutrients, the perfect meal for a soldier. She will be more than a little pleased to see you, I should imagine. Who goes there? Oh, Valori, it's you. Another delivery? Yanoli egg. I'm not certain I should be the one to... Hi, the Nafika, it's an Anoli egg. The troops will be glad will be glad indeed to see one of these at the table. And you say here Pauline sent you on this errand? I hear Renolis are more numerous than ever, yet you appear to have managed the task with your skin intact. Your skill and bravery continue to amaze me, Valori. Well, yeah, I guess you could say that. I mostly survived it. Ah, sweet. I can now do some lucid dreaming, whatever that means. Gradually restore my own MP. I mean, I kind of already do that pretty quickly, but I guess that can be useful for much later. Also, I know it said something about the quality of my gear getting worse. I don't know, the quality of my gear is fine. Right now. At the moment. Okay, what is next? Valori, thank the gods you've come. We have a potential crisis on our hands, and I would appreciate your assistance. Will you help? Will you hear me out? Galfred, chief instructor at the Bannock, would entrust you with the task of investigating Spirit Hold. Oh, you bet. Listen well, for we have much time. To the southeast of here lies a dungeon known as Spirit Hold. It was all but destroyed during the calamity. Desiring to offer the ruins back to the forest, a hearer ventured inside to carry out the rite of returning. It will probably last longer if it fit you. Just saying. Well, it seems to fit me fine. Alas, it would seem something has gone awry. Word arrived just moments ago that the hearer of his guards have been attacked by a towering shadow. Hey, you hear me? Hey, you heard me true. A shadow. On the other day, I would dispatch my best quivermen to provide support, but I sent them to repel an Ixali incursion in the West Shroud near Belago. The timing of these events cannot be mere coincidence. I fear the Exile somehow caught wind of our plans and are attempting to disrupt the rite in an effort to weaken the bond between man and elemental. They must not be allowed to succeed, and so I bid you to go to Spirithold and do whatever is necessary to resolve the situation. Please, say you will help us. Yes. I knew you would not let me down. You will have all the support I can muster. Now, we are racing against time, so you had best make haste. Let's go. Let me run into this archery training. I never fought those things. I know there's like level 12 ones. Oh, there's a fate here. Okay. Can I go in so I can fight it? I can! Actually, now it's not worth it. Who goes there? An adventurer, is it? Oh, come on. Leave me alone. Okay. Who goes there? An adventurer, is it? Here, at Instructor Galfred's request, you say? Thank the matron. Doubtless you already know this, but a towering shadow manifested without warning and attacked the hearer in the midst of the rite. Most of his party has been successfully evacuated, but 5 remain unaccounted for. Please find them and see them out of harm's way. Ugh, great shadow towering over me. What in the 12's good grace? An adventurer? Please, you must save the hearer. Okay, bye. Galfred sent you? I am no longer of use here. Pray help the hearer in my stead. Away, vile fiend! Away, I say! I defy you! I defy you! Oh, an adventure. We were ambushed in the midst of the ritual. And then, I'm not sure what happened. Oh my god. You were sent to help? I fear you are too late. The ritual has failed. I must needs return to Gridania. Seed seers must know of this. Haha, whoops. You accidentally paused. You may have a pause button on a live stream, but just know you don't have a pause button in real life. That thing was no elemental, but a being born of darkness. The hero languishes alone in the depths. You must help him. Alright. Hold on. I just want to look around a bit. Curious to see what there is. Okay, doesn't seem like much. It's boss battle time! Proceed! O mournful voice of creation, grant ye this humble stone a soul, that it may wake to life! Big epic golem! Ow. I'm going to beat the stones with the stones. You are strong, but are you strong enough to withstand this? Yes. Impossible. Never has the golem been so sorely tested. Skill issue, bro. Now die! That golem could be vanquished? That the golem could be vanquished. That woman is no ordinary adventurer. Oh, okay, bye. Damnation! He has eluded us yet again. Oh, fancy meeting you here. How are things? I have a headache. Do you have any ibuprofen? What are... Shh, more birds. This makes it how many times a day? 7? Their movements are beyond our fathoming. Do you think maybe they're trying to summon their primal? I hope not, for all our sakes, yet we must be prepared for the worst. Withered. The same fate has befallen Emerald Moss. As we feared, Dalamud's anomaly is affecting life in the 12th Wood. You mean the disturbance in the etheric flow? The very same. The Garleans have a lot to answer for. The imbalance they have created is plunging the land into chaos, just as Lewis forewarned. It's no wonder the primals have started appearing. Time is against us, but there is still hope for the land. We must hold fast to that hope and fight to the very last. Agreed. Wah! Ah, stupid things. These stupid things happen to be the very latest in Charlayan innovation. Show some respect. But they're so uncomfortable and ugly. If you ask me, they're an improvement over that mask of yours. Oh, okay. Thanks for letting me know. Already? 5 years? Is but a heartbeat in the life of the planet. I suppose you're right. Now that I think about it, the 12's Woods barely recovered at all. And the Grenadians still have the same old problems. Aye, but with some new ones just in case the Excel and Garuda weren't troublesome enough. The Sylphs had to go and invite Rama, didn't they? Do they ever think about those adventurers who fought alongside us? I do. And then 5 years seems like ages. I wonder what became of them. Ah. Ah. Yada, look. Golly. Is this what? And this is what exactly? Yet another disturbance in the aether, and freshly manifested at that. It seems to be emanating from Blackman's stump. We must hurry. Are you alright? Your eyes glazed over for a while there. Oh, don't worry, my headache's gone now. The good news is that the here is unharmed. Somewhat dazed, yes, but whole of body, mind, and body. The bad news concerns everything else. Lest you forget, the 12's Wood is the domain of the elementals. It is by their leave that man abides in the forest and avails himself of its bounty. The ground which the dungeon occupies is no different. Having no more use for dungeons, the Grenadians sent a hearer to offer the place back to the elementals by way of the right of returning, which is essentially an expression of gratitude. Alas, he failed to complete the ritual for obvious reasons. While the poor soul cannot be blamed for this, the fact remains that unless the elementals are given their due, they may well consider it slight. And the very last thing the Grenadians can offer to do in these uncertain times is risk alienating the 12's Wood's eternal guardians. But you have more than done your part. We shall see the hearer to safety and send for his peers to finish the rite. In the meantime, please make your way outside and report to Allison. Ah, but where are my manners? I am Papalemo. The tactless woman beside me here is Yada. Or Ida. Papalemo and I are surveying the 12 wood together. Pleased to meet you. Ida, give me a hand, would you? Wait, there's something familiar about you. Could it be that you are... Never mind. Doubtless my eyes are playing tricks. Till we meet again. I wonder if there's anything in this dungeon. Hold on, I just want to check something. I didn't join a fate. I'm getting out of here. All this happened inside Spirithold? 12 preserve us. Who is that masked mage? By what dark ambition is he driven? So many things shrouded in mystery. Well, I shan't find my answers on my own. I must needs discuss this with Galfred. The matter warrants a full investigation. If I am any judge, and that shall certainly be my recommendation. Your courage has saved many lives this day, adventurer. For this you have my deepest gratitude. Pray return to Gridania and seek out Meone. I understand she wishes to thank you for your efforts on our behalf. Welcome back, Valori. A little bird tells me that the hero and his party owe you their lives. A tale for the tavern, if ever there was one. It is only a shame that I must ask you not to tell it, for the time being. At least. Do I make myself clear? Until the hearers have made their will on the matter known, it would be best to avoid unsettling people with stories of walking statues. Now then, you must have suitable recompense for your valiant service. For the first half of your reward, I give you leave to make use of the accommodations here at the guild. Arrangements have been made, so all you need to do is peek with Antoinette whenever you crave the comfort of a firm bed and a soft pillow. Ooh, end rooms now available. For the second half of your reward, I offer you another path of fame and fortune. Guild lives. The guild lives are records of the previous requests we received from the citizenry. You can outline all the manner of tasks which ambitious young adventurers like you can elect to undertake. Countrunt is our guild leave official, or leavemate, here at Carolyn Canopy. I have spoken with him regarding your knack for solving challenging problems, and he is eager to make your acquaintance. Guild leaves now available. By the way, have you perchance heard about the coming festival? It is truly a splendid occasion, looked forward to by young and old alike, and one I heartily recommend that you take the time to enjoy. Don't be too disappointed if the recent trouble casts a shadow over proceedings, however. I fear nothing short of the mysterious interloper's apprehension can prevent that. But we were talking about you, Valori. You have made Mother proud. I expect great things of you, young lady. Thank you. Yay! You have access to recommendations. This feature displays a list of quests or duties currently available in your area. The recommendations list can be on. Yeah, I want to have an apartment now. I'm tired of being broke. I'm tired of being homeless. How nice. Orchestration, change music. Okay, cool. I don't even have any orchestration rules. Now you can be recommended AI brainrot and problematic Minecraft YouTubers. Yeah, probably. We're not authorized to summon the Aestheticon. Okay. What about the summoning bell? Not received approval to hire retainers. Okay. Oh, you just... If I summon them anyway, jail. You have not unlocked any minigames. Oh, I want to unlock minigames. Situating room. Yes, I want to gamble with Luigi. But the... Oh. You have not unlocked the glamour dresser. Oh. Be nice to sleep. What would you like to do? Nothing. Dream fitting? Oh, this just goes to the store. Okay. Yeah. No thanks. Don't worry, she has clothes. And, responsible for assigning guild leaves at the current offering to give you an introduction to the world of Leaf Quest. Not right now. I think I made decent progress for tonight. And this stream's gone on for pretty long. I thought I could do a 4-hour stream, but I'm already getting pretty tired right now. So I think this is where I will leave leave it for now. So next time we will continue our adventure with lesbians, and also maybe do a little bit of Final Fantasy some other time. Yes, I am very EB. How do I dire claw myself? I mean, I guess... Yeah, since the poison condition can't work, I just hit myself with the sleep condition instead. Well, at least it's not the paralysis condition. But, yep, that'll be it for tonight. So, I'll see you all next time. Maybe I could stream I don't know about Saturday. Definitely not Sunday. I have something on Sunday nights. So, maybe Monday. So, good night, everyone. Actually, hold on. Whoops. I gotta do something. Forgot to log out and exit. Okay. Now, good night, everyone.